Hey everyone, welcome back. So this is going to be your May 2023 reading. We'll find out what's in store for you this month of May. So let's begin. Spirit guides, archangels, and angels, please provide some guided messages for the collective. What are the energies for the collective this month of May? What's in store? Okay, got your Ace of Swords. King of Swords. Five of Wands. Three of Swords in reverse. Strength. And then he got High Priestess in reverse. Wow. Bottom of the deck, you have here Seven of Wands. Wow, this is very, very straightforward from Spirit. What I'm actually hearing for you guys is that this month of May, number one, a truth or a form of truth will be revealed. That was so strong, especially by looking at the Ace of Swords and the High Priestess in reverse, okay? Maybe this truth was hidden from you for quite some time, okay? Or either if it's a person, maybe this person was holding back the truth from you. And finally, it will be revealed this month of May, okay? So watch out for that for some of you guys. However you're going to react to it or respond to it, because this is a general reading. But the point is, there's going to be a really huge discovery here. However, as well, it's going to be divulged to you. If it's a person, whether this person's finally going to be courageous enough to tell you what they've been hiding, what they haven't been, telling you for quite a long time. I'm getting that. Or you may actually find out the truth from someone else, whatever. But the truth will finally be revealed. So this is something major for some of you guys, okay? Especially that I'm seeing the High Priestess in reverse. Because High Priestess is also talking about secrets, okay? She's holding the Book of Secrets. And she's also a very mysterious figure. But I'm getting here that, yeah, the collective will finally be able to uncover something. Okay? Another message that's coming through is that this month of May, there would be also some sort of like some purging going on. All right? Releasing of some heavy feelings and emotions. So I'm also getting that. Some emotions or feelings that you may have suppressed or you tried to keep to yourself for a long time. You've tried to hold it back. So I'm getting there's going to be some purging going on as well. There's also warning from Spirit to be mindful of what you say. Okay? Because there's a possibility for some of you guys to be saying some things that would actually cause misunderstanding with the Five of Wands over here. Okay? Others of you, the warning had something to do with being straightforward, being honest. Because again, there's also something about honesty as well this month of May. Instead of holding things back, instead of keeping it as a secret. So that's two different things. Others of you, you will be uncovering a truth that was hidden from you for a long time even. But for others of you, there is a warning from Spirit that you have to be honest. But make sure you express yourself in a healthy way, in a way that would not be so cutting, because again, there's a lot of swords here, okay? Because it can cause some sort of like confusion or misunderstanding. Wow, this is quite interesting. Let's try to pull up another set of cards. What's in store for the collective, or what are the energies? Yeah, look at that. Delight. but I'm going to read this as a message, okay? Because birds are messengers. So I'm really getting that strong, message as well from Spirit that this is a month in which some of you guys are being, reminded to be careful with what you say, all right? Which may actually cause misunderstanding or confusion to some. Others of you, you might be getting a message as well, whether this is the truth that I was just talking about earlier. Yeah, confidence is your key to success. Leo. Maybe a Leo. We have 2 Leo cards already. And then you got your movement. Okay. So based on these 3 cards, what I'm actually getting here is that the collective for the month of May is also encouraging themselves, all right, to be confident when it comes to their decision or when it comes to speaking their truth. Because again, you have a lot of swords energies earlier, okay? And swords, even the Ace of Swords is talking about communication as well. It's also talking about clarity. So I really feel that this is the message as well for the collective, to be clear. I'm also hearing some of you guys are going to be experiencing some clearing up of communication issues, all right? If this has already happened over the past, you may also find yourself either doing that or somebody may actually try to clear up some issues with you, okay? Which would actually help, resolve the issue or the situation. I'm also getting that too, based on these 3 cards. But this is also encouraging for the collective to be bold, all right? With this lion energy over here, because this is new moon in Leo, to be really confident, to be bold, to either speak your truth or to be bold to make a move towards something. For some of you guys, I'm also hearing, okay, that this news or this truth that will be revealed for some of you guys would actually help you to finally decide about what to do. Okay, let's try to pull it more. All right, you got the blame card. Attachment. Ooh. And then protection. Okay. So this is exactly what I was just talking about earlier. I'm hearing a warning from Spirit to make sure that there should be a very healthy and meaningful conversation, all right, that should take place between you and a person, because I'm getting there is a possibility of some of you guys, having some sort of like a misunderstanding, all right, or some things that might be said, and some of you guys would take it personally, or you would actually look at it in a different way, all right? So the word misunderstanding is very, very strong. But I'm also getting here as well with these 3 cards, all right? If it's all about the purging that I was just talking about, this is also the message. Some of the collective would find themselves finally, purging out, some wounds, issues from the past that maybe you've been holding on to with this attachment card, okay? Whether it's you blaming yourself for something or blaming others, all right? It's time to let go of that. I feel as well that with this blame card, all right, if this is the viewer, Spirit is actually saying, all right, this is a time for you to finally forgive yourself. This is a month for you to really purge this out, okay? Release all of these negative feelings, thoughts, and emotions. We all make mistakes, but you have to, again, to let go of any blame that you may have for yourself or for others even. I feel as well that for some of you guys, what I'm also hearing is that a truth will be revealed because of maybe at one point you weren't really understanding why certain things happened. For instance, why this relationship ended. And you cannot accept why, all right? Or you're having a hard time seeing the beauty with all the chaotic things that has happened in your situation. But I feel that the truth that will be revealed to you guys is that you're just being protected. For instance, this is just an example. It was so hard for you to understand why this relationship had to end. Okay? Either you're blaming this person or you're blaming yourself that the situation turned chaotic or it eventually had to end. But Spirit is actually saying all of these things really had to happen. Either it's also you being protected, okay, from that particular situation or that connection, whatever, okay? But that's what I'm hearing here as well with the protection card. And this is possibly the truth that you'll be also uncovering. That I was just being protected after all, why things had to end, why this, relationship had to end, or why this thing at work had to end, I'm getting that. Wow. All right, let's try to pull it more. Yeah, look at that. Moving on. See, I told you guys. So there's going to be really a lot of purging going on this month of May because I noticed there's a lot of bodies of water, cups energy even earlier, right? So emotional purging, really. For some of you with this moving on card, like what I said, this is also the time for the collective for the month of May to finally let go of things, okay? Let go of any negative attachments. For some of you, you have to let go of blaming yourself for whatever it is that has happened in your life. Okay, that's not going to change anything anyway, all right? So a lot of the collective will be also finding themselves walking away or moving forward or moving on from the things of the past. That's just keeping them, kind of like stuck there. That's why I got the movement card. So you can finally be free. So you can finally move towards a different direction. All right, let's try to pull it more. For some of you guys, you got the creative endeavor here. So maybe if it's not necessarily about a failed partnership or a relationship that has reached a dead end, this can also be about your career. Okay? I'm also getting that. So it's not surprising for some of the collective to find themselves finally making a move towards exploring other opportunity out there. All right, with this moving on card. Maybe you have been holding yourself back, or you may have been holding on to this job, to this career for quite some time, and you're not understanding why all of these things are happening or why things are kind of like failing in your career or whatsoever. But again, I'm really seeing here that Spirit is saying that everything is happening for a reason, okay? For some of you guys or a lot of you guys, it's actually kind of like a blessing behind the turmoil here. So if there's actually going to be some sort of like changes, because some of you may already have experienced these changes, again, know that you're just being kind of like, steered towards a different direction here. Okay. Oh my gosh, it says uncover with this curiosity card. What the freak? What did I tell you at the very start? Truth will be revealed, you guys. Okay? So watch out for that. I feel that whatever this form of truth is, since this is a general reading, maybe this would help you, again, like what I said, to finally make a move towards something. Now that you know the truth. Others of you, this may actually push you to finally move away or move on from something. Okay? Others of you, what I'm hearing, since one of the keywords is experience, I feel as well that the collective will find themselves finally letting go of the things that they thought that they really like, but it turned out that this is not what I want. This is not really what's making me happy. At one point, you thought that this is actually either, for instance, this is the right career for you, but only to realize, and this is part of the truth that I was just talking about, this breakthrough, that you would realize, no, it's not this career. This is not what's making me happy. So there is still a possibility for the collective as well to uncover what is it that they really want, that they need to pursue instead. Because I'm getting there's going to be some sort of like a shift in direction here for some of you, in which you probably thought at first that this is the right path, then eventually realizing, oops, it's not the right path. Now I'm being guided. Now I'm being led towards a different direction here. Interesting. Let's pull it more. Oh, yeah, see? What did I say? Clean it up. Purging. Because like what I said, I'm hearing several scenarios for the collective for the month of May. Others of you, you guys will be finding yourself purging. Okay? Releasing wounds, letting go of something that you may have been holding on to for a long time, whether it's feelings of guilt, you blaming yourself. You got the blame card over here, all right? Any traumas from the past. But yeah, purging. That's why I got this clean it up. Interesting. I just love how everything is matching. Some of you, I'm getting, shadow work. Yeah, others of you, there will be a change of environment, okay? Which is quite interesting. You got the movement card over here. So won't be surprised if some of you guys may find yourself changing residences, changing locations this month. Or you finally decided that, yeah, this is the right time for me to finally leave this place and move towards a different location, whether it's a new job environment or work environment, okay? That's another thing that I'm seeing here. Interesting, because again, you got them moving on. So I won't be surprised to see the collective finally walking away or being steered, like what I said, towards a different direction this time. What else? Roots of abundance and earth magic. Okay. So what I'm actually seeing here as well for the collective this month of May, it is also very, very important for you guys to ground. Okay. Most especially that Spirit is saying this is actually a month in which a lot of us guys would be feeling intense emotions, right? And if you're really, feeling that, know that it's actually normal. It's actually not weird or awkward for you to be feeling that, because that's what they're saying. That's why I'm really picking up there's going to be a lot of purging out of feelings and emotions here. So it's very important for the collective to ground, okay? To stay grounded as you do your inner work or as you do your healing. What else? Yeah, see? Death. Wow. I just can't believe this. So that's the main energy really for the collective. This is really the month in which there's going to be a lot of purging. You guys are releasing something. You're walking away from something or moving on from something. And just like with this death card, we see here this lady finally lopping off this cord or cutting this cord. Okay? So I feel that the collective is finally going to be given that push to look into the things that they really needed to change. All right? What is it that you need to kind of like put an end to as part of your, yeah, kind of like general cleaning, right? With this clean it up. It's kind of like decluttering. What are the things that you need to release from your life? Whether it's habits, toxic partnerships, whatever, okay? Because this is a general reading. And again, there is a message from Spirit to make sure that you really ground this month, okay? Most especially if you will be feeling some intense emotions. Because again, this is a general reading. Some of you guys may not be able to really feel that, but some of you will, okay? And if you are one of those people who would be feeling all of these intense emotions, know again that this is normal. But this is going to help you to really go within, all right? They wanted you to stay grounded. They wanted you to put your focus on healing yourself, doing inner work or shadow work, whatever it is that you want to call it, okay? It's very necessary so you can actually move towards a new cycle or towards a new path or direction. But you have to put an end to something first, okay? I love how everything is matching here. Let's try to pull up this deck. See what's going to come up. Yeah, you got idea. So I'm getting here for the month of May. It says here, yeah, let's take a look. Suggestions, visions, all right? So yeah, I'm getting here too with this image of the idea card where there's a light bulb. Again, there's something about clarity, really. Like a lot of you guys will be having some sort of like a light bulb moment, an aha moment. Again, it's still connected to what I heard from Spirit. Like a form of truth will be revealed. Okay? So pay attention to that. Pay attention to some downloads even. You may also find yourself, sensing that your psychic abilities, if you're a psychic watching, you may actually also sense that you are strongly getting a lot of downloads or even visions this month of May. Okay? Also when it comes to your dreams. I'm really hearing that right now. And don't be surprised as well. Because that's very, very strong this month of May as well. So watch out for any downloads, any ideas that would actually come up. For some of you, it's just going to be revealed to you through a person or via another person. I'm also getting that. Let's try to pull this up. What else, Spirit? What's in store for the collective this month of May? Okay, this is a month that you need to take a look into your finances. Yeah, well, you got the beetle, though. You got good fortune. For some of you guys, there's going to be, a possibility of new romance for you or new love is coming. Okay, maybe this month of May. Then you got the crown. Honor and respect will come to you. Yeah, because you got the secret admirer. Oh my gosh. Maybe that's why I heard that the truth will be revealed. Oh my gosh. Hold up. Let's start off with this one first. So for the month of May, for some of you guys, maybe that's it. Somebody's finally going to be opening up what they truly feel. All right? Because again, it depends. It's a general reading. Remember I said something like maybe this, secret has been hidden from you for quite some time already. This person's been holding the truth from you. And finally, this person's opening up. Okay? Who knows? Maybe a secret admirer. You don't probably, have any idea that this person has romantic feelings for you. So yeah, it's quite related to this rose card, which says romance is in the air. So that's another possibility for some of the viewers watching this collective reading. Others of you guys, there's an advice for you to pay attention as well to your finances. Others of you for this month of May, you may also find yourself quite lucky, all right, when it comes to either getting a lucky break or getting some sort of like luck when it comes to your career. And then we got the crown card as well. Honor and respect will come to you. So I feel with this crown card, I'm not going to just basically read this as honor and respect will come to you. But I'm getting here with this crown card that you guys are actually managing your own life now. You're feeling more confident now to take control of your life. That's also what I'm hearing. Let's get one last. Ooh, cards are flying out. Okay, so you got the key card, and it says here, successful outcome to your problems. So again, yeah, I'm seeing here, again, with the key, it's talking about breakthroughs. If I'm not going to read this as what it says here, like successful outcome to your problems, but yes, that's also a possibility for some of the viewers, that finally you're really going to be having your breakthrough this month of May. You're finally going to be overcoming some challenge or some problems that you've been having for quite some time. But again, key for me is also talking about breakthroughs, all right? Either you will be uncovering something, just like what I said, by unlocking the door, all right? I just love how everything is matching here. So yeah, let's try to pull up the fortune cards to get more additional clues of what's in store for you guys this month. Work. Let's go to page 34. Hold up. There you go. It says here, hard work, extra efforts bring home the bacon. Satisfying pats on the back, positive changes. Patience is needed regarding current setbacks. You have some hard work to do, but you will achieve something shortly that you never thought was possible. Avoid extravagance, as there will be debts to be paid. So maybe that's why you got the card that says pay attention to your finances. So some of you guys may be resonating with that. So that's a reminder from Spirit to make sure that you stay financially disciplined as well. And then you also got this message that says conflicts to deal with will make you stronger. Don't hold on to disappointments or feelings of resentment, as there is no time for this in the successful period that can be yours if you play your cards right. Exactly. Because you got the blame card, you got the attachment card, you also got the Five of Cups earlier. So this is a time for you to really release that, okay? Not to hold on with the attachment, not to hold on to some attachments of surrounding anger, all right? Or any negative feelings or emotions. And then if it's all about career finances, it says here, added responsibilities are likely, and beware of unreliable people who could also cause delays and problems. And then it says here, oh my gosh, keep plans close to your chest, and any misunderstandings need to be dealt with as soon as possible. This is exactly what I was just talking about at the start of the reading too. Okay? So yeah, there's a possibility for some of you guys to be finding yourself, clearing up some communication issues with someone, or it can be a reminder to be, careful around what you say, because it may also cause some conflict or a misunderstanding even. And then for relationships, it says here, be aware affairs around the workplace could also get you in trouble. Not for all of you, but that's what it says here. And then existing relationships will also face struggles around finances, but this will only be temporary. Soft confrontations settle differences. What a freak. This is creepy. I couldn't make things up. This is exactly what we were just talking about at the very start of this reading, right? There's something about, communication issues, all right, to make sure that you guys are really going to be dealing with it in a healthy manner or healthy way to avoid any heavy confrontation or any sort of, conflict or misunderstanding, right? Wow. I just can't believe this. Anyway, let's try to pull up some messages for you guys, all right? Start off with the messages, and then I'll be pulling up, some affirmations they can also work with for this month, and then some crystals they can also work with. So let's start off with the messages. What is the message for the collective, please? Okay, you got trustworthy guidance. So let's read it. It says here, you've received a wonderful idea as an answer to your prayers. This idea is real and trustworthy. You can safely move forward with it, knowing that we are with you every step of the way. Ask for and be open to receiving our support for anything that you need related to this idea. Oh my gosh, maybe that's why I got the idea card. All right. Trust it. So, like what I said, for all of you guys, watch out for any, ideas or downloads that you will be getting. Okay? Because it's actually some messages being delivered to you by your angels, by your spiritual team. That's why I got this trustworthy guidance card. All right. I even said for some of the psychics watching this video, if you are a psychic, you're very highly, intuitive. Pay attention to your dreams, because I'm also getting that. It's very much heightened this month. Okay. Wow. And at the same time, this can be also related to the truth that will be revealed. Others of you, it's actually a secret admirer finally opening up, because the secret will be revealed to you guys this month, all right? Now, for some of you, it's not necessarily a secret, but it will come in the form of an idea. That's why we have here this light bulb moment going on. Yeah. All right, let's try to pull up another message. Any other message for the collective, please? Okay, you got the turtle card spirit. Okay, so the turtle wisdom teaches us about walking our path in peace and sticking to it with determination and serenity. You may be encouraged to take a break from your busy life and look around or within you for more grounded, long-lasting solutions, right? So I'm also getting here, this is, since, there's a lot of intense energies or even emotions coming up in the surface for this month of May, this is Spirit's way of saying stay calm, all right? Make sure you just try to get yourself grounded and relax, okay? Don't try to be so hard on yourself. Take some breaks every now and then, especially if things are getting so chaotic or so intense. And instead of actually just overanalyzing, everything, especially if you're troubled by something or you're flustered by something, try to, take a step back and, like what I said, go within so you can actually search for, some possible solutions towards the problems or the challenges that you've been having. Wow. I love this. Now, let's get one last card before you pull up some affirmations and crystal cards for you guys. Let's try this one. Any other message, please, for the collective? Okay, you got the balance card. So it says here, take time to relax. Oh my gosh, we were just talking about that because this card is talking about you needing to take a break at times, okay? So yeah, it says here, take time to relax, indulge a little more or less, set boundaries with your work. Wow, that was so strong. This card is just basically talking about that, right? It says you may be encouraged to take a break from your busy life and look around or within you for more grounded, long-lasting solutions. Now, you got this message that says set boundaries with your work. So again, this is talking about balancing both work and play, all right? This is also a month in which the collective is being encouraged to do that, to make sure that you just don't work all the time, and then all of your energies are going to be spent, and it's leaving you depleted and all over the place. So again, make sure that you also spend some time going within, you spend some time in relaxing or going to nature, getting yourself grounded, most especially if things are becoming intense, okay? So yeah, now let's actually pull up some affirmation cards for you guys. Let's grab this one. Okay. Affirmation for the collective, please. Okay, you got the relationship affirmation, and it says, I surround myself with authentic and loving people who share my journey of personal growth and awakening. So yeah, maybe this is also the month in which you guys really needed to be more mindful about who you are associating yourself with, okay? To make sure that you always surround yourself with authentic people. People really support you, okay? People who's also going to help you to grow, right? So yeah, if you're resonating with that, this is also your affirmation. I surround myself with authentic and loving people who share my journey of personal growth and awakening. And lastly, let's pull up some crystals that you can actually work with for the month of May, which might be of help to you guys. Crystals or crystal for the collective, please, Spirit. Wow, there's a lot. So yeah, let's take a look. First crystal, we have the Angel Phantom Quartz. So let's read it. It says, faith, healing, renewal. Acting as a direct connection to the spiritual realm, Angel Phantom Quartz provides a profound relationship with your spiritual team. It aids in overcoming trauma, addressing inner child wounds, healing repressed memories, and alleviating negative emotions that have been haunting you from the past. With this awareness, Angel Phantom Quartz allows you to release yourself from trapped memories to gain your own personal freedom. Empower yourself and write your own story despite whatever has happened to you in the past. You owe that to yourself. Gosh, I love it. Even the crystals are aligned to what we were just talking about. Remember, I was just talking about that some of the collective will find themselves doing a lot of purging and healing. Okay? Remember this image of the death card where there's a woman cutting cords? So I feel they are being encouraged, or the collective is being encouraged as well, if you are resonating with that, to, again, to look into the things that you really needed to kind of like let go off, all right? Whether it's you finally releasing, some traumas from the past, all right? Or to address, like what it says here, address inner child wounds, okay? So I'm getting a lot of healing taking place for the collective, a lot of purging, really. So you may want to work with this Angel Phantom Quartz as well. Let's actually pull up another crystal that came up for you guys. So it says here, purple tourmaline. And it says grounding, see? That's the heavy message for you guys, to ground this month as well. Man, it says grounding, protection, serenity. Purple tourmaline gets straight to the heart of the matter, dispelling any negativity around core wounds, especially issues carried over from the past lives. Ooh. Purple tourmaline is a great protector and can create a shield between you and even alien invasion, possession, and unwanted attachments. Maybe that's why I got the attachments card. It removes illusions so you can see reality for what it is without any judgment. That is where serenity and peace lie, when we are able to detach from external views. Ground yourself with love and trust that you're always protected. You may be a Libra as well, by the way. Okay? So if you are, because I'm hearing that spirit is saying, say Libra. Okay, so if you're also resonating with that, you may feel that, yeah, you need to ground, plus to protect your energy. Yeah, you may also work with purple tourmaline. And by the way, before we actually read the last crystal that came up for you guys, I was just so drawn to what it says here around, yeah, alien invasion, possession, and unwanted attachments. That's part of the warning that I actually got from my guides, by the way. No kidding. I felt uncomfortable talking about this, honestly, because not all people are really going to be open to all these, things. But a lot of the people are already aware about that, some etheric implants or some alien implants, all right? Be mindful of that because that was a heavy message that I actually got from my guides. That was last week, I believe. All right. And I even had a dream about it. Okay. So be mindful about that. If you're also kind of like experiencing something like that and you're quite aware of these things, then this is really, a great confirmation for you to protect your energy as well. You may, again, work with this purple tourmaline if you feel, all right, that there are some sort of like, yeah, some icky stuff going on, some alien implants or etheric implants that needs to be removed, okay? Yeah, try to look into that as well, or any other unwanted attachments. So lastly, you got the obsidian. So another protective stone. I notice. So it says here, shadows mirror amorphous. A dark and mysterious crystal, obsidian reaches into the depths of our shadows, shedding light on what needs to be healed in order to move forward. Are you freaking kidding me? This is exactly what we were just talking about the entire reading, right? I even said shadow work. What the freak? Man, I can't believe this. Hold up. Let me just read it again. A dark and mysterious crystal obsidian reaches into the depths of our shadows, shedding light on what needs to be healed in order to move forward. Obsidian serves as a mirror, revealing our deepest truths. Obsidian's crystalline structure is amorphous, moving beyond conventional time to dip into the past, present, and future, and wielding great power to clear any obstacles. Use obsidian as a shield against psychic attacks and to ground your base chakra back to the planet Earth. Haven't you noticed, you guys? There's a lot of reminder from spirit around grounding and healing, even for this month of May, all right? Because again, I won't be surprised if you've been already feeling a lot of intense energies for the past few weeks. And yeah, even for the month of May, there is definitely that strong message around feeling intense emotions or coming up in the surface, where it would also push a lot of the collective to go within or to, do some inner work to purge, all right? So you may want to work with these crystals also to not only for grounding, okay, because grounding is very, very strong here, even with the cards that you got earlier. Look at that Earth Magic card where there's a person grounding, all right? So grounding is very, very necessary for the collective, okay, to do this as part of your daily ritual, or try to find a time, to get your balance back, especially if things are becoming intense. Plus, try to protect yourself as well, all right? So you may work with some protection crystals. Obsidian is one for others of you. Purple or black tourmaline as well, but purple tourmaline is so strong here. So yeah, that's all I have for you guys. I hope you enjoyed this, and I wish you all a blessed May 2023. All right, bye for now.